back in this bit, but back in the bit, back in the his house. Jump in the chat, 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 jump in the chat. Positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes. Jump in the chat, and we like it like what, and we like it like that. Yo, we're back. We've got another hour. We've got an hour live. And then I'm going to continue up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. Inside, what's going on, Sienna? Sienna does art, big up yourself. What are you up to? What have you been doing? Thank you, I'm happy you're here too. Makes my day going live, chatting to you all. Nothing better, look forward to it every day. I'll be live every day without fail. Gotta get them views up. Gotta get them views up. Gotta get them views up. Gotta get them view. Gotta get them views up. Gotta get them views up. Just got back from swimming. Nice. I hope you enjoyed swimming. I love a bit of swimming. Really good for you. Good for your muscles. There's not much strain on your muscles, and you're working out at the same time. Really good. Really good fitness. Gonna get them views. Gonna get them views. Gonna get them views. Gonna get them views. How we like it. See if we get any more regulars in now. They should hop in. Hop in. Yo, Bondi, what's popping, brother? Jump in the chat and we like it like that. Jump in the chat and we like it like that. My missus is watching Coronation Street and I've had a bit enough of it, so I thought I'd jump in. You know what time it is. Up with the likes, here. Up with the likes, here. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. We got an hour live stream to get it popping. Hopefully, because it's like a bit later now and the weather's not so cool, we got more people in the building. Like YouTube will throw some more people our way. If you're new in the chat, jump in the comments, introduce yourself, tell me what you've been up to, tell me what's popping. Positive vibes sent your way, positive vibes sent your way. I'm playing GTA, yes brother. GTA 6 out this year. Pickle Rick, yo Pickle Rick, what's going on brother, how you doing? How's your day been? Everything good? Everything blessed? Positive vibes sent to you, Pickle Rick. Thank you very much. Sienna Desert. GTA 6 this year, you know it. Yes guys, if you're new to the channel, drop us a sub, drop us a like. It all helps guys. James Oliver. I'm good James, how are you brother? How are you doing man? Nice to meet you brother. Welcome to the channel. You got a like so you know what time it is. It's up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. 4 likes guys. Straight in for the 4 likes. I'm doing well James. I hope you're doing well yourself. What have you been up to today? I'm definitely pre-ordering GTA 6 Bondi. You know it brother, it's gotta be done. That's gonna be a massive game. Big game like, and on the online part of it is going to be crazy. Thanks Sienna for the emojis. James Oliver, I'm okay but I'm in a bit of trouble. What trouble are you in James? If you want to share it with us, I'm sure we can try and work it out between us. Is your daughter asleep? Yeah, she's been feeding and she's asleep. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit quieter. Just a little bit quieter. They're watching the TV next door, so I don't really want to bug them too much, you know what I mean, yeah. You know what I mean, yeah. So yeah, James, jump in, man. A couple of weeks ago, I sent a full picture of myself to a wrong boy on Snapchat, and now that picture is on social media. Okay, so I know. Yeah, it happens, bro. At the end of the day, I would see it like this. It's just the body, man. Don't let it get you down unless you're having trouble off it. Like people messaging you and stuff like that. Are people messaging you over it? Is it causing you any trouble? Like, is there a backlash from it? Yo, if you're new in the chat, jump in the comments, say what's good, say what's happening. How's your day been on this beautiful day in the UK? If you're not from the UK, let me know what country you're from. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. 5 in the chat, 5 in the chat, yeah. 5 in the chat, 5 in the chat, yeah. Some people are saying that I'm a pedo. Well, that's not wrong because it's just a picture of you. So, yeah, that's weird for him to say that. I'm quite scared. You don't need to be scared, Sienna. Anthony B. Yes, brother. Big up, Anthony B. I hope you're doing well. Positive vibes sent to you, brother. Smashing life. What's your day consisted of today? How have you been? What's going on? This is a positive vibes channel, man. We send positive vibes. If you're new to the channel, drop us a subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll do a little jingle. You know how it mingles. Little jingly mingly. We get them up with the likes chat, up with the likes chat. 9 in the chat, and we like it like what, and we like it like that. Jump in the chat if you're new to the channel. Say what's good. Alan Walker. Nah, there's no need for that, brother, is there? That's not positive, man. That's not positive chat. Yeah, that's not the best thing to say, like. You could have come on a nice thing, Aaron. You could have come in on a nice vibe, said, hey, what's up? Look at Anthony B. Hope you're well. You could have come in on a nice vibe, said, what's going on? What's popping? Tomorrow at school, we have a change class for maths. And I hate the teacher, Miss Costello. She shouts at me. Are you being naughty in the class, though? And stop drinking, brother. I don't drink much, man. I have 2 pints of tops. That's the maximum. And I only drink Guinness too, which is quite weak. So, yeah, I'm not a drinker. Good vibes to you. Yes, Anthony B. Hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button already. Give us some likes. Let's get these likes pumped up. My record now is 86 likes and 34 subs in one live. So, yeah, we're trying to smash that record. I could start telling stories and that. Aaron, stop with the bad vibes. I know, Bondy, man. Tell my man. We come in here for good vibes and a good chat. And every day it's always been good chat. It's always been people talking about what they've been up to, about the good things going on in their life. And even if it's a bad thing going on in your life, we're here to help. Me and the guys will work over it with you. We've had one of our followers recently whose mother's died. We was all here for him. We told him, you know, he was going through a negative time. We raised him up. We made him happy. That's what we do in this channel. We make people happy. We make their day. If you're new in the chat, jump in the chat, jump in the chat, jump in the chat like that. I'm just listening and I hear a new book. She says, well, you should have got one. I was like, how am I supposed to know that? I need a new one. Yeah, I used to be cheeky to teachers as well in school. I used to cheat the teachers. Jump in the chat, yeah. 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 10 in the chat and we like it like that. 10 in the chat and we like it like that. Yo, if you're new in the chat, jump in, man. Drop a comment, say what's good. Drop us a like, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Very quiet today. People jump in the chat, see what's good. Say what's popping. Say what's popping. My friend jumped on her and said my friend jumped on her and she broke her leg. The teacher broke the bone. Wow! That's crazy. Crazy shit goes on. 15 in the chat, 15 in the chat, 15 in the chat, and we like it like that. Jacket Spuds. I got jumped on Splot Road when I was 13. What? You're from Cardiff, are you, Jacket Spuds? Are you from Cardiff, bro? Yes, X Infinity Gamer, back in the building. What's good, brother? What's good, brother? Be around the bush and I'ma come around with a bush cutter and look for you. You're talking too much shit. And you almost shouted at her. Wow. Jacket Spuds, nah, but it was the last time I went there though. Wow, yeah, Splot is quite a rough area, bro, to be honest with you, Jacket Spuds. Splot is quite rough. Yeah, man. Splot does get a bit sticky. Where you from, Jacket Spuds, anyway, man? What you been up to? How's your day been? 14 in the chat, 14 in the chat, 14 in the chat, and we like it like that. Kirsty, you're right, what's going on? What's popping? Hello, how's your day been? Has it all been good? Cardiff Bay, lovely area. Cardiff Bay is very nice. Why, you got a nice flat down there, is it, bro? Yes, Alex, what's popping, my boy? What's popping, brother? How's it been? If she be's rude, what should I say? Now that's... Oh, nice, playing football. Yes, Alex, what are you saying, bro? That mod thing was alright, brother. She was only saying what if she be's rude, what should she say? She's on about a teacher, that's all. Jump in the chat, yeah. Jump in the chat, yeah. Jump in the chat, yeah. I got a new brawler from Brawl Stars. It's called Grom. He's really good. Buzzing. Guys, if we ain't hit that like, let's try and get these likes bumped up. We got an hour to get these likes bumped up. If we ain't already hit that sub button, if we ain't already hit that like button, hit them button. Oh, up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. That's how we do it. So I'm gonna get into something now. Let's see what. So it's my stepdad's birthday tomorrow. I went and got him some new Lynxes. Have you seen the new flavours of Lynx got? They got peach, watermelon and cherry. The 3 new flavours from Lynx are heavy. Let me tell you now, if you haven't had them yet, they're the ones to get. Will you get a cat or a guinea pig? I'd rather a cat than a guinea pig. James Oliver, shit, 2 of my nephews have just seen my picture on social media. I don't know really what to say about that, brother. Bonjour RS, Badman, Dan the man, yes. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Big up your bad man. Big up your rude boy self. If you get a guinea pig, please name it Cookie, because my guinea pig died / passed away, named Cookie. When I found you, it cheered me up. Oh, I'm glad I cheered you up. You all cheer me up too, people. All my regulars cheer me up. We just need to get some more regulars popping. We need to get this channel popping. Anyone new, jump in the chat, tell me what you've been up to today. How's your day going? Anderson Deadman, yes bro, what's going on Anderson? How's the thing? Thanks for doing live streaming. That's okay, thank you for being involved. Larry P, pop. Big up Larry P, you know. Dan the man, up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. Up with the likes, yeah. 6 likes, 17 in the chat, and we like it like that. Anderson, yeah, I'm good, brother. How are you doing, my bro? Any advice on what I should do? Well, if it's really affecting you, bro, the only thing you can do is go to the police and get them to take it down. I think that's the best thing, really. We got another like. It's that time. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. James Dillon, you on? Nah, bruv. No, we're on nothing, man. We don't promote none of that stuff, man. We keep it clean, straight-headed. We're just on a vibe, bruv. We're just on a positive vibe. Sending positive vibes to you, James Dillon. I'm eating a cookie, Anderson. Good. Enjoy your cookie, brother. James Dillon, what have you been doing today, bro? What's your plans? What's been up like? Hell yeah, yes, brother. Dan the man, how you doing today, mate? Your Mrs. and Bubba good? Yeah, they're really good, brother. Thank you. They're just in the living room watching TV. Coronation Street is on, and at the moment I'm not really into it. I'll tell you why as well. I used to really like Coronation Street, but lately I've gone off it. it's bringing up bad feelings and negative feelings when I watch it, because I notice a lot of the storylines are about cancer, and at the moment I'm going through a bad time. My mother's got a brain tumour, and it just makes me think of negative things. I'm trying to keep out of my head. If I get into my head about that, it brings me down. You know, I'm trying to stay positive. Thank you, bro. Thanks, Dan the man. You should eat something and then rate it on your live. I haven't really got nothing. I got food for tonight. We got like a chicken, spatchcock chicken. It's like a chicken opened all up, and then we got naan breads, and me and my missus will just pick it off and put it in the naan bread and eat it like that. It's like a flavoured chicken. Positive vibes only around here. Yes, geezer, have a spliff and a breezer. Enners, big up yourself, Enners. Positive vibes sent to you. Big dog, big dog. That sounds nice. Yeah, it's going to be nice, man. Yeah, it's going to be nice. I don't know why, but you still look like my teacher. I hope I'm the nice teacher. Oh, how was the Wagyu steak you got the other day, by the way, and what did you have with it? To be honest, bro, because I've done a reaction with the Wagyu steak, I got my video. This is short up if you want to see it. Anyway, I done like one of them videos where you slap the steak down in the packet, then you slap the steak down without the packet, salt, oil, cooking it, flipping it, and then me eating it. So I done a review on the Wagyu steak, and yeah, bro, it was worth for £21. It was a really nice steak. I have my steak cooked blue. So everyone in the chat, if you have steak, how do you have your steak cooked? Do you have it blue, rare, medium, well done? How do you have your steak, guys? Oh, yeah, really nice. Oh, I haven't seen it. I'll have a look after this. Yeah, man. So in the chat, how do you have your steak? So I'll pull up the chat, up with the likes, yeah, up with the likes, yo, I know, let's pull it up. I think the more likes, the more people they send to the channel as well. James Dillian, medium rare, yeah. I started off having my steaks well done when I was younger, yeah. Then it went to medium, then it went to medium rare, now I have them blue. So in the middle, it's proper blood-like, I love it. When you said, I hope I'm a nice teacher, you are a really nice teacher, because my teacher is really nice. Oh, I'm buzzing. Yes, up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. Freezing now and then, bro. Freezing now and then, bro. Oh, it's freezing now and then, is it, bro? I don't, why is my signal going down a little bit? My signal should be good, I got good internet. Bum, good times, I never felt so good. You're live, yeah, man. Yeah, my live. Hopefully it should sort itself out. There we go, I got full signal again now. My signal did go down a bit, so hopefully it should sort itself out. I just brought it a bit closer to the router. It should have sorted. Oh, it's gone back down. It's been a bit funny. I don't know if it's because of the time or whatever, but James Oliver just asked, I will get in touch with the police for being naked. Yeah, I would, bro. If it's really affecting you, that's the best thing to do. Yo, guys, if you're new to the thing, drop a sub, drop a like for the guys. You know that. Jump in the chat. 8 in the chat, and we like it like that. Jump in the chat, tell us how your day is. Obnoxious, pissed off a few cans of Foster's. Ian Beale haircut, pass me the third, but I want to get on TV like Dermot. Stay in my shed like Hermit. Crab making tracks in the lab, but my scientist gone mag. Swiggle in my notepad. At the nitty gritty, I will deal with every itty bitty man in your committee or your city with no pity. Take your wifey for a quickie, fat or skinny, I'm not picky. My spit is rather tricky. When I do commercial, I know everyone will pick me. High like a hippie. If you're with my militant, say yippee. It was the hottest day of the year yesterday, and it's going to get even hotter tomorrow. I know, bro. I felt like today was like just as hot, man. It was boiling today. I walked home from the city centre, through the park in Cardiff, where the Cardiff Castle is, drinking Lucozade. Yeah, nice. Skibber, Shabba, yo, sick. Skibbity, Shabbity, SAS, killer. Shabba, skibber, SAS, kibber. Shabba, skibber. Deal with the matter, deal with it proper. Jump on the mic with a mic with a mic with a mic in selector. Today, oh yeah, humid, bro. You know it, brother. We need YouTube to check some people our way. Like, what's YouTube? It's mad. It was like I started doing live streams, and like it was really slow. Like slower than this, really slow. Oh, Elephant Man, yeah, he's bad, Elephant Man. All that stuff's bad. Can you do haboosh baboosh? If you don't know, tell me. Haboosh baboosh. I don't know what haboosh baboosh is though. Yeah, Elephant Man's sick. All that type of music, that Jamaican stuff, bashment and all that is gangster. Do you like Vibes Cartel? Who likes Vibes Cartel in the chat? W Vibes if you like Vibes Cartel. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Vibes is good. Yeah, you know it, man. And popcorn, popcan. Alkaline, I loved all them. I remember when I was in prison, I was in DCAT, and I was in a DCAT jail. I had my own Xbox, and I used to work in a turkey farm, yeah? I'll tell you a story, guys, about the turkey farm in a minute. But I used to work in this turkey farm, and we used to do 12-hour shifts, 6 till 6, right? But where we used to get a lift off one of the boys in the jail, they would get paid to drop us to work, and Butterfingers a tune, yeah, sick. Will I get into trouble with the police? Nah, you won't get into trouble, they'll help you. Yeah, Popcan, he's good. Yeah, and when they used to give us lifts to work in this turkey farm, I used to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning to get ready for work. And every morning I wake up, turn my Xbox on, straight away Xbox on, like I beep, and then I put Vibes Cartel, popcorn on, and it just get you up straight away in the morning like that. What a blood clot, the vibe on your body adds so, and she arrived. What a blood clot, sick tunes. But yeah, guys, listen to this. I'll tell you a story now. I'm not begging, but can you subscribe to me? I appreciate it. Yeah, of course I do. I'll find your channel after this, and I'll subscribe to you, of course. Channel activity. 7 subscribers, yeah. Yeah, I'll find it. Yeah, so imagine this, guys. I used to work in a turkey farm, right, where they farm turkeys for like Christmas and when we do Thanksgiving in the UK now, it's starting to pick up. So I was working in this turkey farm with other prisoners, and the general public used to work there too. And I got quite good at my job. What my job was, is I would they would cut the different cuts of turkey. You'd have the crown, the breast, half breast, leg, thigh, and stuff like this. They wouldn't cut the wings though. And then we would put them into bags. Like the breast would be in nets. So we had this like cylinder, a metal cylinder with netting on it, with loads of netting on it. And you pull it a bit up, tie it, drop it down, cut it, tie it, and then you put it like this. And then you put it in a plastic bag and seal it. Well, the one day I got really good at my job. Well, I was getting good at my job over the days, right? It was when I first started there, and I got good at my job. And the one day, the boss Simon, he goes to me, right? Because you've worked hard today, he goes, I'll give you a little break. You can go up to the there was like big indoor. It was like a big, like with a roof over it, indoor bands. That's it, bands. Big bands. So I walked up to these bands, and I'm with a Polish guy who worked there. He was part of the general public who worked, and we went up to this thing like this, and they was like, "Oh, do you think you could catch the turkeys? You have to grab them and put them in these cages, so the next day that they could be slaughtered." Because that's what they do. They do everything from the turkeys being alive. They would take them to be slaughtered, and they go around on this machine. It defeathers them and stuff like this, right? So I've gone like this, and I was quite strong. I'm still quite strong now, you know. Like I'm not a small lad. And I was like, yeah, I'll be able to grab these turkeys easy, no problem at all. No problem, yeah. So I walked up there, I turned the corner, let me tell you now, see a male turkey, they're massive, right? They're huge and they're not scared of you one little bit. If you walk up to a male turkey, it fluffs his feathers up, all his back feathers, it fluffs them up and it comes straight to you. Now we have to do this technique where you go underneath him and grab him by the legs and you pick them upside down, the turkeys, you've got to hold them to your chest, because if they start flapping their wings, right, there was a boy, imagine this, we was all in prison at the time, yeah, and one of the boys, he got slapped in the ear by a turkey wing and it perforated his eardrum and he had to go to hospital. He got knocked out by a turkey, right, so he got ripped in prison for that, in a DCAT jail, he got ripped. So I've gone up there now, they told me this thing, this Polish guy was grabbing 2 turkeys upside down in one hand each hand and then just chucking them in cages. Well, I tried it with the bigger ones, I had no chance. They were big, they were strong and they were heavy, right? I could do it with the females, but I couldn't do it with the males. But I could pick the males up on my own. But I tell you what, right, these turkeys were scary. Picking these things, I thought it'd be so easy. Yeah, it was nuts, bro. I swear down, it was a mad job. Mad job up there. And listen to this. I should have done it right, but I did. I got friendly. There was a guy that worked there. He was from Hungary. His name was Attila, and he had a Polish missus called Anna. And I got friendly with him. Like outside, I used to work with a Polish guy in a car garage, and his name was Martin. And he used to teach me some Polish words. Shamanko and Yakshimesh, and teach me Polish words and that, right? So I got friendly with him, messing around, saying some Polish words, joking with him, and they liked me that much. So one day on our break, I went in the car with them. They lived in Cwmbran, Pontypool way, and they took me to their house and they done me all Polish food and all stuff like this. It was like chicken and breadcrumbs with like salad and cream with salt and pepper in the cream. I didn't like it at first, but it is nice. I like it now. Yeah, I had some mad times. And see, like I couldn't believe it. I done on my last sentence. I went into jail in 2020, and I was in Cardiff first. Then I went to Bridgend Park, Kurwa Mash. That's Polish. It's 100 degrees outside. Dr. Doom, big up yourself. Yo, up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. Big up yourself. Thanks for the likes, guys. Drop a sub too if you don't mind. It all helps. It all helps. Yeah, see, like, I done, like, say, nearly 2 years in a jail in Bridgend Park prison, and then they moved me to DCAT, right? What a shock to the system. You can just go wherever you want. You're allowed your Xbox. You're allowed George Foreman's to cook your food. If you're out working, you go shopping I used to go to Cwmbran and every day after work, get Pizza Hut, get whatever I wanted, got German Doner. Has anyone been to German Doner? Anyone in the chat been to German Doner? Pizda. Chungus. Big up Chungus. Anyone ever been to German Doner in the chat? The restaurant, German Doner. Anyone been to German Doner? Anyone in the chat been to German Doner? Papel, what's going on, brother? You okay? How are you? How's your day been? How's your day been, Papel? If you're new in the chat, jump in the comments. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's popping. Let's get a light on in here. Tell me what's going on. Oh, listen, Dan the man, try German Doner, bro. Next time you see a German Doner, get in there. I rate it highly. For kebabs, yeah? Papel, wait, oh, up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. Big up yourself, thank you for the like. Drop a subscribe too. Big up the guys, Papel, what Papel? Papel means money, doesn't it? Shall I give it a try? Yeah, definitely, bro. It's a must. They were spicy as fuck, man. Yeah, the wings. Ooh, them atomic wings from Wingstop. Ooh, they burnt my mouth off. I wouldn't anyone else try them atomic wings from Wingstop. If you can't handle spicy food, stay away from them because they're a risky business. They burnt me. And see, after the video, I was necking milk and it was just making it worse. It was burning me up big time. Next level heat they were. Takis weren't bad. Nah, the Takis are easy to eat. Dr. Doom. Remember me when you're famous. Of course, Dr. Doom, brother. If you jump in the chat, bro, I'll always remember. I'll remember the name now anyway. Dr. Doom, where you from anyway, bro? If you're new in the chat, jump in the comments. Tell me what you at. Tell me what's happening. Tell me what's popping. Has anyone heard of Skrilla, the rapper from Philadelphia? Anyone heard of him? Hold up, wait a minute. 9 in the chat, 9 in the chat, yeah. 9 in the chat, 9 in the chat. Well, you've heard of Skrilla, have you, bro, from Philadelphia? Doop, that song, doop, doop, doop. He's sick, Skrilla, man. I didn't hit, he goes, what does he say? He said, I haven't seen a gangster turn to wangster, no apparent reason. I didn't hit the doggy with the trank and it made it decent. Sick, walking with the limp, I got that rada, 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 rada. Hopping out the whip, you just hear bladder, 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 bladder. And I watched his documentaries with Brandon Buckingham. And he goes to Philadelphia, Zombieland. Wow, Philadelphia is crazy. Philly is writ off. Next level, writ off like. If you're new in the chat, jump in the comments like that. If you're new in the chat, jump in the comments like that. Americans are crazy rappers, yeah. We got some mad ones in this country. Do you know, have you heard of, do you remember Devilman from Birmingham? Used to do all that, Tyobi, one some, don't mess around. Yeah, sub to Brandon and Tyler and Tommy G, yeah. I don't know who Tyler is, but I know Tommy G and Brandon Buckingham. Them two are smashing it, bro, innit? They're smashing YouTube, they are. Eventually, in June, I'm gonna invest a bit of money into. I'll break it down. In June, on June the 6th, I got some interest on some money that I put into savings. So I'm gonna invest into my YouTube channel. I'm gonna get a vlogging camera. I can't remember the name of it now, but I'm gonna get a vlogging camera, and I'm gonna get a MacBook Pro or an iPad. I don't know which one. A MacBook or an iPad to do some editing videos, and I'm gonna go around doing some vlogging and that, vlogging like rough areas. I might start a podcast. Tyler Riviera, he's good. Oh, I know him. He's got like black hair. He's like a bit Spanish looking. That's Tyler Riviera, isn't it? I have seen him. He does similar stuff. I tell you who's a good one as well, but he's quite funny, right? Is yeah, he gets drunk with the gangs. Yeah. Have you seen Timmy Carter, that Greek guy that does all the mad, goes to all the rough places? Timmy Carter. Have you seen him? I have, yeah. Timmy Carter's funny, man. The way he speaks is funny because he can speak Spanish better than he can speak English. Yeah, he's funny, Timmy Carter. I find him funny. Timmy Carter, Timmy. Yeah, I watched one when he went to Brazil. I'd love to do that. I'd love to go to Brazil and watch one and do a vlog. Oh, hashtag Brady, yeah, and Callum Bowell, hashtag Brady and Callum Bowell. But hashtag's funny, yeah. He smashes it. Big man, you ever cover yourself in Vaseline and roll around on the floor like a slug? Leaving slug trails around the flat like. Simon Wilson, check him out. Will do, man. Yeah, I'll have a look at him later on. After I finish the live, I'll have a little look. Yo, guys, look what Enna's said. Big man, have you ever covered yourself in Vaseline and rolled on like a snake? Welsh guy, is he? Okay. I'll have a look at him, bro. Yeah, look at All About Aviation. What are you doing? What are you doing this stream? What are you doing or why are you doing? This stream's about just having a chat, bro. Jump in for a chat, see what you're doing all day, see what you're up to, tell me what you like, what you dislike. Just a bit of everything, man. Just a positive channel, positive vibes. We had a good chat in here. Hey, Crollo. Nice, yeah, All About Aviation, man. Just sending positive vibes. How's your day been today? Where are you from? What country are you from, brother? All About Aviation. Let's not take the limelight from you, though. Hopefully, you get big on here and think of content to do and grow and earn bucks. It can be done. Exactly, bro. I hope to, man. It'd be nice if I could. Nah, they're awake. They're just in the front room watching TV. When it finishes, I'll go back in with them. I just didn't want to watch Coronation Street. I'll go and cook food for her then. I'll cook food and chill out. Jump in the chat, yeah. All About Aviation. You still here, brother? I'm from Chichester, near Portsmouth in the south of England. I know Chichester. I used to work in Chichester, bro. I was working away in Chichester before. Yeah, I've had a good day. Hope you've had a good day, bro. If you don't mind, drop a sub and drop a like for us. We're trying to beat our record. I don't think it's going to happen today. We've got a record of 86 with 34 subscribers. So we're trying to beat that. Yeah, man, you deserve it. Yo, up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. Thanks for the like, brother. All About Aviation, man. Yeah, I used to work in it was a old airport hangar. Yes, Nizzle, I'm good, brother. How are you? What are you saying, Nizzle? For shizzle, my Nizzle. Louis Two Shoes. Who's in the room? Who's in the room, Lou? Who's soon on the bike? Soon on my bike, but I'll give you a like. What? Who's in the room? Who's in the room, Lou? Soon on my bike, but I'll give you a like. Yes, brother. Who's on the mic? Who's on the mic? Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. Yeah, boys. Yeah, so people are jumping in the chat now. That's what we like. Yeah, man. You tell him, Dan. Big man Ross. Yes. I like it, brother. Big man Ross. The shizzle nizzle. I did, brother. I put you as one. You've been about now, brother. You've been about for a bit, so it makes sense, brother. It makes sense. All About Aviation. I like the stream, but I have to go now. Bye. Have a good day. Tomorrow. You too, brother. Hope to see you again, man. Have a nice night, brother. Nizzle. Chat shit, get langed. Chat shit, get langed, like. Yes, for shizzle. For shizzle, nizzle. Where are you from, for shizzle, nizzle? Yes, Dudman in the house, yeah. Dudman in the house, yeah. Back in the building, brother, back in the building. Hit that like button for us, and let's turn this 13 to a 14. Let's get them likes up. Do. What's everyone having for food tonight then? I put you as a mod, bro, Dan. I put you as a mod, man. Yeah, no problem. I'm the only one that can do the modding. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a couple more streams. What, just coleslaw? Coleslaw for tea? Coleslaw. Nizzle, coleslaw for tea. Yeah, what I'm going to do with the mod is, right, so he, with a spoon, coleslaw with a spoon. That's a raw dog, man. That's a raw dog meal, that. That's what the raw dogs eat. Absolute raw dogs eat them sort of meals, coleslaw with a spoon. Yeah, what I'm doing is, out of my mods, everyone at the minute is a standard moderator, but you can choose someone to be the managing moderator. So I'll do a few more streams and I'll see who's the most, you know, active and who's thing, and I'll choose someone to be the managing moderator then. I'll just have one of them. But like a lot of people, PlayStation, bro. I got a PlayStation 5. No cowards round here except the cowards. Yes, doggy. Yes, doggy. Rounds. I'm freezing right now, but earlier I was sweating. Yeah, it is cooled off. I'm still warm though. I am still warm. It's got to be said. I'm not cold. But I caught a little tan on my arms earlier, see? Can't see on my own because of the light. But there's a bit of tan. If I get a pet, what will it be? A dog. But you know what I would love? Is a sugar glider. Yes, bruv. Love, brother. You know that one now? That's a sick one, now. Do you know what a sugar? Up with the legs here. Up with the legs here. Up with the legs here. Up with the legs who? Up with the legs you. Hete life. I got one, man. I got a beautiful life. If you're new in the chat, jump in the comments, man. Jump in the comments. Tell me what's good. Tell me what's popping. Yeah, don't worry about people like that. We'll get some of them along the way. We'll get some people along the way that's going to be like that, but it is what it is, guys. We just stay onwards and upwards. Stay positive, man. 9 in the chat, yeah. 9 in the chat, yeah. Jump in the comments like that. Jump in the comments like that. Taha the best. Yo, yes, Taha. What are you saying, brother? What are you saying? What other sort of music do you like? I like, obviously, hip-hop. Like UK rap. I like rock. I like Nirvana. I really like Nirvana. I like Michael Jackson. I like Coldplay, Oasis. Yeah, I like stuff from like, you know, like the Arctic Monkeys and people like them as well. What music are you into? What other stuff do you like, Dan the man? Taha the best. What you been saying, brother? Good to see you again. 10 in the chat, yeah. My nana hates MJ. I love a bit of. Good man, I've been in every other live stream for the past week. Yeah, you have. You have as a moderator. Yeah, you could be a mod too, brother. You've been in, yeah. Jump in the chat, yeah. Jump in the chat, yeah. So on the sometime shortly after the 6th of June, I'm gonna do like a live stream where I go into Cardiff and buy like a necklace and a bracelet. what am I making for dinner? Like spatchcock chicken. It's like a chicken that's like sort of deboned and spread out like butterflied, but it's still got like the leg bones in and that, but the breastbone is taken out, and it's like seasoned on top. And I got naan breads. I'll put them in the grill, and then we just rip off bits of chicken, rip off bits of bread, and eat it like that. Up with the lights, yeah. Up with the lights, yeah. Up with the lights, who? Up with the lights, you. Up with the lights, yeah. Up with the lights, yeah. Up with the lights, who? Up with the lights, you. Taha, your time. What's my time? It is 10 to 9 where I am. I'll be jumping off in like 10 minutes, guys. Gotta go and cook tea. And that'll be it for tonight, but we'll be back on with a few shorts and all that. You can go check my shorts out. Yo, Phantom Paddler, big up yourself, brother. Big up yourself. $16 in the chat. 16 in the chat, and we like it like that. Yeah, spatchcock chicken, brother. Some chicken thing. What are you having for tea? Or what have you eaten for tea? Because it's quite late. You cheer me up so much. I'm glad I cheered you up. You cheer me up too. Can you tell everyone to sub to my channel? Can everyone sub to Taha the Best? Taha the Best. Taha the Best. Everyone sub to Taha the Best. Taha the Best. Taha the Best. And 11 in the chat, and we like it like that. 11 in the chat, and we like it like that. If you're new to the chat, jump in the chat, say Wagwan Don. If you're new to the chat, jump in the chat and say Wagwan Don. Do English or Spanish? That's funny, that English or Spanish. Jamie Green. Yo, I'm a Cardiff boy. Yeah, shout out Cardiff, brother. What part of Cardiff you from, Jane? How many sheep have I had? Bear sheep. Bear. Bear. Bear sheep. Juice WRLD fan. Yo, bro. Yes, brother. Juice WRLD fan. Yes, Taha. See you again soon. Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel, please? Yeah, drop me a subscription and I'll go through my subscribers and I'll subscribe to your channel. Not a problem, brother. Just make sure you subscribe to me so I can go through and find you. Juice WRLD fan. I'm a Juice WRLD fan too. Canton G. Okay, brother. Canton. I used to live in Cathays, but now I live by the Heath, North Road. Yeah, Juice WRLD, brother. I'll once I get off this thing, I'll do it. If someone says English or Spanish, choose English. It's me, Oliver Reynolds. Oh, you've just changed your name, have you, brother? Not far then, bro. Yeah, brother, man. What you been saying, Jamie? What you been up to, bruv? How's your day been? All good? I would choose. Oh. Yeah, chill with barbecue. Nice, brother, nice. Yeah, one day, when in a nice weather, I was telling you what, going to Cardiff Castle grounds with a barbecue would be banging, bro. Pickle Rick, hi. Yo, what's going on, Pickle Rick? Do you like my profile picture? It's my uncle's. Yeah, sick car, brother. What you been up to, Piccolo Rick? Sending positive vibes your way, brother. What's your favourite letter and number so I can write it on my favourite blankie? Favourite letter is A. And my favourite number is 18. Pick or Rick, nothing. Just been chilling, is it, bro? Yeah, it would be sick, brother. Yeah, sick, Jane, bro. Yo, up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, yeah. Up with the likes, who? Up with the likes, you. 16 likes. We still ain't getting close to that big 86 we had the other day. We absolutely smashed it. 86 likes, 34 subscribers. So yeah, we got a couple more minutes left. Then I gotta go to the shop. I gotta go and get some nice sauce, like mint, yogurt and mint sauce to have with this chicken and stuff. At 18, okay. It'll change it though. Yeah, sick. Fat gas dossa, up the cover, boys. Up the Coover boys. Who's the Coover boys? Up the Coover boys though, every time. Big up the Coover boys. I've subbed the notification on, let's go. Let's go. Yes, Jamie Green, big up yourself, brother. Respect, brother. We're live every day anyway. We're building some traction. We got some new shorts out, we got some stuff out, but yeah, man, we're live every single day. At least once a day. Smashing the lives, smashing them. I do like the lives, I do like having a chat, it's proper. What do you want to do on YouTube? I'm still trying to work out my niche, if I'm honest, Dan the man. I'm still trying to work out my niche. I've been getting I got a lot of clothes and trainers I could do reviews on. Reactions are good. Yes, Gino, nice from Jamie Green. Yeah, reactions are good. Food things. I don't know whether some people are saying not to do it but a mixed channel, where I focus on going live. And I'm going to be doing walking around with a camera doing proper lives. I'm going to buy a vlogging camera and do a bit of vlogging. Yeah, Dan the man, there's so many options so I think I'm going to try and find what suits me best. Yeah, food gets lots of views. Do you know what though? See what's got out of my shorts? Yo, Bob Manuel, your niche is up with the likes. Yeah, you know it, brother. My niche is up with the likes, bro. That's my jingle, bro. That's my little thing. Dean Shankly, my guys on the bag tonight. A couple Patsy Kleins, yeah? No Patsies, look. No Patsies. Dean Shankly loves chopping in and saying something like that. Yeah, smashing it though. I just wrote it on my favourite blankie, so if I'm upset, it reminds me of you, the guy that made me happy. I'm glad I make you happy. Up with the likes here. Right then, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'll see everyone tomorrow, right? Sending positive, liberty vibes. We'll have a chat tomorrow, big catch up tomorrow. To all the new subscribers, thank you very much. To all my mods, have a good night. God bless. Love to you all, yeah? Thank you, brother.